What's up today, guys? Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to be talking about little old school HYDRA, that army that we were using before clones. Saw a couple of you guys say that we don't think clones are that effective once we get to 5500, 5600. So this first time I'm using this army in a long time. You guys know that I've been using the clones to the grave. I'm probably still one of the only people that push very hard with the clone HYDRA. A lot of people switch to Blizzard HYDRA or back to this OG HYDRA. So we're using one heal spell, 3 rage spells, 3 freeze spells, and 2 skeleton spells to help distract single target infernos. I also am using a Yeti bomb. Not really. I just think Yeti bomb is better than the Loon Dragon Rider bomb in my opinion. The tornado trap can really mess that up, especially if you're not using clones. And then obviously the sweepers as well can make it to where you don't get the town hall. Then you gotta have a plan B for the town hall. But this Yeti bomb has a way higher percentage chance of getting that town hall. I feel like success rate. So if you guys like today's video, smash that like button for me. If you guys aren't subscribed to the channel yet, please subscribe to the channel. Turn on those notification bells so you know when these videos are coming. We'll get right into the action. Alright guys, on this first base we have one of these box style bases that we've been seeing a ton in Legends League. We're just going to use HYDRA from the sides. It kind of depends on the air sweepers, but if the air sweepers aren't pointed out towards the opposite side of the town hall, I will always attack from the sides just because it is a nightmare trying to get your blimp to the town hall having to deal with 2 sweepers. And if I'm not bringing zap spells, it's just not going to work. We are using a Yeti blimp, like I said before, in this one because we are not using clones. We are using a couple skeleton spells, some rage spells, more freeze spells, just extra spells for the main army as we push through this base. And we had some success with this today. First day using it in a long time because I've always been using the clones pretty much since we discovered clone HYDRA. So this first day we used just the normal spells with the troops, and it fared pretty well. We only picked up 3 triples, but we had some higher percentage 2-stars, so I think just a little bit of tweaking here and there on some of these attacks, and we can turn them into triples. A couple of the attacks were close. We only had a couple troops or just the queen at the very end, but we still picked up the triple. Just these troops are extremely strong. Here we got 3 dragons and a dragon rider, still the warden. Do eat a couple seeking air mines, and then we got 1 more air defense at the end. But luckily 2 of our dragons were fully healed up, so this allowed us to pick up the air defense, and then we ultimately finish off the triple. Just had to finish off the enemy king first, which could take a second. A lot of people say he's the best air defense in the game just because he stops the air troops at the end of the attacks, and he has a lot of HP. He does not obviously target air troops, but he has a lot of hit points, and that's why they call him the best air defense in the game, just because he takes a lot of time to kill sometimes. Alright guys, on this next one, this is another similar base to the previous one. You can see the air sweepers are pointed towards the eagle, so we are not going to go from the opposite side because then we have to deal with 2 air sweepers, and it's just not worth it. I do find a heaping amount of air bombs over here, and it really just targets, I think, 2 dragon riders overall, so not that bad. And I find the tornado trap, so troops do a little dance in the tornado trap, and I end up using the warden ability through the Eagle Artillery Blast because I knew my blimp was going to get to the town hall at that point because we already had used up about half of that tornado trap, and the Yeti bomb is going to easily take that out and then pick up a couple defenses around it. Not picking up as much as we used to with the clone HYDRA, obviously with the clones and the balloons, but the Yetis still do the job, and they're able to take down the town hall, and had 1 Yeti bomb take out like a single Inferno and something else as well. And anytime you get a single Inferno and HYDRA, that will go a long way just because single Infernos can absolutely shred dragons and dragon riders towards the end of attacks. But this one, you know, had quite a bit of troops at the end, and then obviously we still got the queen with the unicorn. Don't have her ability, but there's not a lot of defenses left at this point. We got a two archer towers, wizard tower, and a multi-target inferno. So queen's gonna easily be able to finish off the couple defense we have left. She obviously hits the straight line mechanic that the heroes do again. And we don't attack the wall to get both of these defenses, so we're going to attack this wall to get the multi, and then we're going to have to go through another wall just to get to the wizard tower. So definitely still frustrating there. Talked about that a couple times. It'd be nice if, you know, at a certain percentage of the attack that they could kind of eliminate the straight line mechanic and just go for like fastest route, but I don't know if that's even possible. Alright guys, on this third base we got a box style base. Got all three infernos. First thing I noticed on this side of the base, both air sweepers are pointed towards the town hall, so obviously we're going to come from where I think we're going to get the most value, and that's this 12 to 3 o'clock range, because we're going to be able to pick up a multi-target inferno, a scatter shot, and we got the queen and the RC kind of over there. We got the eagle artillery right in the middle. We got the other scatter shot right here. So we'll be able to pick up some good value on this initial part of the attack from this side. So no, not really any point in attacking across all the infernos. Multi-target inferno, you know, it doesn't really do much towards the end of the attack against Hydra, so I'm not super worried about that. Definitely worried about the single, but we have we didn't save one of the skeleton spells, but the single inferno, we can deal with that. It's not that big of a deal. So we're going to freeze down the one sweeper, get this Yeti bomb over the town hall, and that's a nice thing as well. You know, this pops and we don't have to worry about the I do let my king die. I tried to put the freeze down, and then I realized after the freeze didn't actually go down that my king got roasted by that single, so that was kind of frustrating, but it is what it is. We put our RC down to help the Archer Queen and these riders push through this multi-target Inferno compartment, and then the RC is going to be able to finish off a couple of these buildings down here as well for us. Help us get these one of these air defenses as well with her ability. RC ability is just so overpowered. It's really hard not to say she's one of the better heroes, because I know she doesn't have a ton of health, but that Lassie paired up with her, you know, give her that extra tank in the front, and then her ability, it's just so broken, especially if you hit buildings that it one-shots. At this point, got a dragon, got the owl, got the queen, still got her ability, so we're going to be able to finish off this attack pretty easily. Her straight line does do me a little justice here. She doesn't walk around. She actually walked right where I needed her to walk. I guess that was the straightest path through, which is fine, because we didn't actually have to destroy any walls here. And she went through and destroyed all the buildings in the order we needed them to be destroyed. And we end up swagging her ability, picking up the triple. Alright guys, that's going to do it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed the content. As always, appreciate you guys stopping in on an everyday basis and support the channel. Had another sweet video for you guys today, bringing you guys this OG HYDRA. We're using the you know, heal spells and skeleton spells, freeze spells, rage spells, instead of using the clones for the loon bomb. And we're also using the Yeti bomb out of the blimp as well. Let me know down in the comments below what kind of HYDRA armies you guys put together. You know, do you guys like the heal spell? How many rages you guys use? Freeze spells? Do you guys like the skeleton? Do we rather have invisibilities? Are you guys using Yeti bombs? I think Yeti bombs are a higher percentage of getting the town hall down, in my opinion. I just think the Yeti bomb is the safest way besides sneaky goblins, but obviously it's really hard to get people to donate 11 sneaky goblins to you every time you need to attack in Legends League. If you guys missed yesterday's video, we were going over super dragons and just how broken that troop is. If you guys liked today's video, smash that like button for me. If you guys are not subscribed to the channel yet, please subscribe to the channel, turn on those notification bells so you know when these videos are coming. We'll catch you next time.